calm down.
She's what I call an...
Well, that's one.
Hey,
Yeah, you're right.
oof, I don't know about you.
Please, Marty, I don't want to know.
Can't I even talk to you anymore?
You can't.
Old fart. Yeesh. That guy's stare gives me the...
I can see why.
I've always told myself that birds are weird.
What did you just say?
Huh? What? Me? Nothing?
Is he a bouncer?
These broads are elegant.
Lewis.
What do you think could be the old...
Oh, for the love of all the gods.
Just think about it.
Please shut up, Marty.
How young...
This place is clubbed up.
Do you think...
Marty, we're not here for that. Just for the information we...
Yeah, but... You know what, Sonny? We're fortunate to be able to...
You are, Marty.
Aha.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
With pleasure, ma'am.
The zipper always comes down on my dress.
Can I, Sonny?
What am I, your mother?
Happy to help, ma'am.
Oh, what a gallant young man.
Clucking lords.
Oh,
If you'd
I will be, ma'am. Oh,
if you'd
I will be, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Marty, ma'am. Marty.
Thank you, darling Marty.
Anytime, ma'am. Any...
No, thank you.
Oh.
Bravo, Mr. Detective.
Why'd you have to be like that all the time?
Well, sometimes I seriously...
Well, you know...
That's exactly what I mean. Miss Diamond, I'm Sonny, and...
If I may, miss, you have a
Marty, not now.
Oh, thank you very much.
Please excuse him. He doesn't visit places like this very often.
Oh, nothing to worry about.
You're absolutely right.
We're just interested in a certain lady called Deborah.
Deborah? We don't have any employees.
No. Excuse me, you misunderstand.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
It's kind of confusing, but let me try to explain.
Please, I'm at your service.
You hear that, Sonny?
Shut up, Marty.
If you have a specific...
Oh, you've noticed we're cops.
Please don't take this the wrong way,
Should we take that as a compliment?
if you'd like. I wouldn't want to offend you. Far from it, but...
Is it that obvious?
No, it isn't, but...
Right. I understand, ma'am. Do you know a gentleman named Lewis C. Hayworth?
Of course I do. Mr. Hayworth,
I see. How regular, if...
I can't give you an...
We have that, too. It's called the law, ma'am.
If you have any questions of that nature, please, come back with a warrant.
Touche.
Does this list mean anything to you?
This? I'm not sure.
Don't you see some familiar names on...
I do, but everybody knows those animals.
I see. Oh, thank you. Look, she gave this to us.
I see.
Do you know what this is?
Of course. It's a
Was this person...
If this belonged to her, then yes.
Thank you. Much obliged. fine young beauty.
May I invite?
No, thank you.
Oh.
Is he a bouncer?
I apologize for the wait. Please.
So you were successful.
My mistress, Madame Zavas.
You mean that, Madame Savas?
As far as I know, there's only one of her.
Please, miss.
With pleasure.
Madame Zavas was a legend in Clawville. Her name was known all over the wilderness. She's an avid royalist, former member of the Council of 12, spy master, assassin, businesswoman, and courtesan. To be honest, I didn't even know she was still alive. She's no spring.
What a painting.
Marty.
Yes. It's beautiful, Lindy.
Oh,
Thank you.
I agree, ma'am.
Interesting pieces.
Do you think so? It's the...
Crocodiles?
There are many kinds.
Ah, hence the name.
It's a river, Mr.
Ah, interesting.
Thank you.
Is that the time already?
Have you noticed your...
How observant you are.
It's beautiful.
Indeed.
So she is the legendary... Let me introduce myself properly, ma'am.
Mr. Santino,
Thank you.
may I ask,
You know, that's an interesting question. The card we...
belongs to an old friend of ours?
And the name?
Unfortunately, no, Mr. Santino.
Well, you know, in our line of work,
Oh, do you think so? I could tell you what your colleagues think is also...
Look, ma'am, we don't want to impose. We're conducting a private investigation.
That sounds serious.
It is serious. That's why...
In that case, I'm at your service.
Fortunately,
I swim well.
Let's see.
As I was saying, it belongs to...
The employees, too. Good to know.
No.
I thought so. Yes. Lewis Hayworth is a good friend of mine. It surprised...
You wouldn't believe our clientele.
No doubt.
Not so off.
Thank you for the...
The mystery is thrilling.
that was beautiful, ma'am.
Tell me, have you ever seen this list?
I have.
Am I right to assume it has something to do with the swell?
It does, yes. But I can't...
Discretion is key.
Absolutely.
Do you know Natasha Katz?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about her.
Warm-hearted, protective, quick-tempered.
Thank you. Very...
This place isn't just our home.
Really?
It symbolizes why the city...
Interbreeding?
That too, yes.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
Really, I'm glad.
Deceit is everything to Zavas. She... Who's behind the legend, Miss Zavas? Who are you, really?
Just an animal raised to survive, Mr. Featherland.
And you managed to dodge my...
Well, you see, this is one of the typical elements of survival. just a way of dodging a delicate question, and
I'm trying to maintain appearances.
you should. Appearances, most of the time, are stronger.
Isn't it dangerous being a
You know, Mr. Featherland,
Do you think it's my loyalty that
maybe you're not
That's true, but
You know, I always
you'd rather die than...
Maybe it would seem too
I'm sorry to doubt you.
Do you mean spy?
Spies, of course.
I must disappoint.
If you're telling me, ma'am. Why did you decide to open a brothel?
You know, this place used to be...
Young
No, it didn't happen like that, of course.
And this was the best you could do.
You see things very
And it's the cherry on top of the most...
Very insightful, Mr. Featherland.
If I guess who the...
I wouldn't say that's an acceptable price for...
Good.
Well, Mr. Featherland.
It couldn't have been easier.
Indeed, Mr.
So if I'm not mistaken...
You have talent, Mr. Featherland.
I am working for the government.
Are you sure, Mr.
Touché.
Indeed. Natasha used to work.
Right. That puts everything in... Savas is a true survivor. Always... Why did you take her in? Maybe you saw your...
She was only 17 when...
Was Natasha alone?
Yes. Completely alone. Her left arm was
Did she tell you what happened to her?
After I brought her into the house, warmed her up, and changed her into new clothes, that was the first thing I asked.
And you weren't bothered by all those secrets?
That would have been very hypocritical of me, don't you think?
I see. Do you know where Natasha came from before Clawville?
Naturally. The poor dear couldn't even deny it. Even her name's eloquent, her accent, but mostly her manners, Mr. Featherland. She's from Stovos, and she belonged to the upper class.
That's all you know about her. An ex-spy like you must have checked up on her new protege.
That's the most exciting thing.
It's rather curious, don't you think?
It is, Mr.
Did it touch you deeply when
Indeed.
Zavas is protective. It seems she's dedicating her whole life to her proteges. If I come... Didn't it occur to you that you could exploit Natasha?
Me? How?
You were a famous spy, madam.
Look around you, Mr.
Power corrupt.
Yes. There's truth to that. Good point.
Why did you let her leave?
What else could I have?
I've been in this job for more... Were you angry at her for leaving?
Wouldn't you like to hear?
I'm not saying it happened like... Maybe I just wanted to hear it.
Of course I'm not. Don't mention it.
How did you feel when you learned Natasha...
Honestly?
I couldn't say.
And I still couldn't...
Of course I do.
You've been in my shoes before.
This isn't about me, madam.
I have felt...
Were you disappointed in her?
Only in myself.
Yes, you're right. Well...
Anytime, detective. Please, gentlemen, wait here a moment.
Oh, that's excellent news.
Do you trust her?
Not in the slightest.
That's exactly how...
Anyway, now that we're here...
Just what I was thinking.
Yes. books are here for... These books are here for... These books are here for... These books are... These books are... These... These books... These books... Beautiful piece.
Hidden door. Who'd have thought?
She is a legendary ex-spy.
Well, this.
I don't think many animals...
Maybe she...
Exactly what I'm...
This room is not like her at all.
The other must have been for show.
A former spy.
Still, if anyone knows...
But you think...
And full of...
So the rumors are true.
Military intelligence. This...
Makes sense.
Well, based on what she told us, she's a committed royalist. If we fly too close to this...
Hector the Third.
I feel sorry for the poor...
I don't.
Would you like...
Even if he is just a pup.
Names, number...
Do you think they all...
Hell no.
What did we...
You know what?
And what...
Sure. I don't want to know what... I don't want...
Ugh, this place get...
Me too. This has got to be it, Marty.
Oh, gods. And look at the name.
Yeah, the ladies and...
Damn.
What this means, Marty, is that
This book could destabilize...
at least the Clawville...
You think this is behind everything?
That could easily...
Sonny?
If there's even a small...
Sonny,
What?
there's another familiar name here.
What are you talking about?
Clucking hell, Sonny.
She was working here too.
It's probably someone else with this...
So that's why Natasha told me.
Look, boss.
I can't believe it. All those stories.
Listen, Boss Bird. Molly loved you, right?
Marty, please shut your fucking beak right now.
Okay, boss. I'm sorry.
Just shut the clock.
We've caught them sneaking around, Miss Diamond.
I see, madam.
No, back off, ladies.
There's no need for this. We don't want trouble.
No, maybe you don't.
Madam Zavas, we needed to know the connection. What this place has to do with
And?
and my wife.
Filthy cops? He's talking gibberish.
No, not yet, Miss...
I'd be very sorry to put holes in your lovely stripes.
Please, madam. It'll all be over in a second.
No. We have received different orders, Miss Diamond.
Oh, I see. The pony...
That's enough, Marty. You knew who she was, didn't you?
Well, well, Mr. Featherland.
Stop playing games with me, Zavas. What does all this have to do with
Nothing at all.
You forced her into this.
You'd love to hear that.
You clucking...
Sonny, no!
I think I was dreaming. But it wasn't the kind of dream you'd want to remember. Dark and painful. Then the suffocating smoke woke me. It wasn't fried eggs, that's for sure. Where was I? What happened? That treacherous crocodile. Then I saw Marty, who looked as horrible as I felt. Well, I've always wanted a romantic sea voyage.
God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have gone along with...
Marty, I took...
And you knew damn well
Marty,
you're a selfish...
100...
But you just could.
Marty.
And feeling sorry for you...
Marty.
What?
I've almost managed to
Ah, for clucks.
You better.
So what now?
Now we...
I can't swim.
Well, you better throw them...
Never.
Then they'll cluck you. We have to...
Well,
That furry, fucking clucking gods. Damn.
yeah.
Listen, Marty.
What?
What you said on the ship.
What about it?
You were right. I knew this would happen. Or something.
Sonny, cut the crap.
No,
I don't need this, all right?
Fair enough.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking right.
I'll,
Good.
I'm glad you made it, partner.
Yeah. Or
Well, what about...
hell no.
I'm serious.
Yeah, sure.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
But...
Without you,
Nice thought.
Sonny.
Okay.
Yeah. Burning. You step. Yeah.
Well, where are we anyway?
Well, we could.
Let's...
Good idea.
Say, isn't that...
You see him too?
Ho, 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 lads. What?
It was warm on the ship.
I bet it was.
Hey, Captain.
It's hanging on.
Oh, I think.
Come on, Boise.
Yeah, oh,
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr, of course I...
you haven't...
Sure I haven't.
Yeah, except.
Of course it does, laddie. Just...
Okay. But serious.
Arr. Black cars.
Yeah?
Too big.
Just a...
Arr.
Well,
Plumey.
yeah.
Oh, arr.
Easy. This, Ram fella.
Arr. Nothing.
So they didn't...
Tell me, Captain.
This behind me is me ship, lads. For
And what do you do?
The sea...
river.
Okay. What?
I don't know.
We agree.
I think I broke...
My sights.
Pluck me.
No.
We have...
I'm not your pal. Especially after tonight.
Come on. Don't be so up. This, so...
Tell me.
This be...
And.
the sea...
river.
Okay. What?
I don't...
We agree.
I th-
My.
pluck me.
No.
We...
I'm not.
Come on. Don't be so up. Do you know anything about...
Of course I do, me.
Not so...
Arr.
Well, actually, Captain.
On a... Hey, yep.
Have you heard the name...
Arr. When I was young like ye.
It's her.
Arr.
You're, quite...
Arr. So I've been told. Arr.
You know.
We were almost...
Yeah.
You...
No, Sonny.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was a close call.
Jeez, what a floating.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. It's a beaut.
Ah, yes.
You've seen... Clawville. You've seen... I don't want to make it...